Hi everyone, my name's Cheryl and I am a hairdresser in London. I originally trained in Glasgow at a salon called Alan Edwards, where I was there for 14 years before moving to London, and I now work for Daniel Galvin, where I am a style director. Today I wanted to show you a look that I do often when I feel like I'm over drying, over styling my hair. I just want to give it a little bit of a break. Obviously we are in lockdown, my ends have never been so bad, so they definitely need a good trim when I get back to work. But I just wanted to give my hair a little break from drying it. I actually haven't dried it once in the whole time I've been off. So how I do this is I just basically put some braids in and go to bed. It's really simple, it's really easy, and it makes me feel like I've actually got a style and a bit of shape in my hair, because as you can see, it really does need a haircut. So what you'll need for this is you'll need 4 little elastic bands, a comb, and I applied some oil to my hair. This is a Kerastase Elixir oil. I apply this because my hair is naturally quite frizzy and it really needs the moisture right now. So if you have a spray or you have a product, a heat protector that's your go-to product, just apply that. It's not going to make much difference. Also, I wear my hair in the centre, but if you want to flip it, you can pop it into the side. So first of all, just find your natural parting and just grab a comb. And we're going to continue that parting down the centre and round to the side. So we have a little section at the back, a little section at the front, and we'll continue that on the other side. These don't have to be too neat if you're parting, because you don't want to see any lines or anything. So I always start at the front, and basically I quite like it when you have this shape through your hair. So I'm just going to put that in place really. So I'm going to split my hair into 3, and then I'm just going to use my cheekbone and twist this front bit back and over, and that'll be my starting point. So I'm keeping my roots flat, my ends are going to be left out, and I'm just going to continue to braid all the way down. Okay, and when you get to the mid-lengths and ends, it's up to you how much you want to leave out at the bottom. I tend to leave like the bottom kind of inch or 2 out. It just depends, because I have some shape through the front, so it just depends where it ends really. I have a little shorter piece through there, so I think actually I'll probably leave about that out. So just get your little elastic, tie that off, and then I'm going to push this shape into place, and I'm going to loosen up these little braids. And then I'm going to do the same on this side. Take my section into 3, and I'm going to cross this little bit over, slightly twisting it as I go, and then we'll just start the braid. Again, just leaving the little ends out. And I'm also just going to loosen this braid off slightly as well. And just, you can pop it behind your ears if you want, but just keep it like this in front if it's driving you mad, because we're only going to bed. And then the back section, my hair is quite thick, so sometimes I split it up, but I actually don't mind this because it naturally waves really well under there. But if you find that you've got too much hair, then just split them up and add more bands through there. So yeah, I'm just going to continue with that. Okay. So we've got a last section, take all the hair in, and just grab that through there. and you don't have to be too neat, because waves are not neat at all. The more undone they are, the better, I think. So yeah, I'll just tie that off. So I am going to go to bed and sleep with these in, and I will come back to you and take them out in the morning. Morning. So, as you can see, I have slept my braids all night, and I thought I'd give you this video as raw as I could, because I wanted to keep it real for the gram. So I genuinely have just woken up. The braids are still actually held their shape quite well, and I'm really happy with this, how this is dried. So I'm just going to grab some dry texture spray. This is called Savage Panache, it's a L'Oreal one. I quite like it because it's not too heavy, but it gives me that little bit of like dryness, mattness, that make it look a little bit slept in, a little bit undone. So let's take the braids out. Out, you can just run your fingers through your hair and give it a good shake, and then sometimes I even flip upside down, so shake it up. And this is like super easy, and once you get your makeup and clothes on, you know, I think it will look like you've actually made the effort. Pop some of this in. I always spray like the ends because I want them to be a little bit more matte. I don't really want any volume in my hair. If anything, you almost want it just at the back. You want to keep this a bit flatter. Close your parting. Have a little bit of volume through there. So, there you have it. Undone, done, no heat, and literally takes 5 minutes. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you on the next video.